What up, everybody? This is Big Elbow back up in that ass for the Deuce 6 Biatch. Chilling like always with those two little vatos locos of Erno Atlantis. What I got for you guys today is a big double dose of AOK from my mans in them, Daryl D and Triple Cs. So if you don't know those guys, check them out. They got great channels. I'll put the link in the description. And a big shout out to those guys, and thanks to them for sending me these books. So with that said, let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. I'm Big Elbow. Normally comic hauls is what I do, but I just happened to get some AOKs pretty close together, so I figured I'll just make one video out of it. So let's get started. We're gonna jump in with we're gonna start with my man Triple Cs. Again, great channel. Check his check it out. The link will be in the description. We'll start out with the DC stuff. This is JLA Gatekeeper, 1 of 3. I had never heard of this before, but I'm pretty much always down for some Timothy Truman. It looks like the usual suspects of the JLA. You got the main 3, Green Lantern, Aquaman, and I'm not sure who that is. This is another one I never heard of, but it looks like some Elseworlds, which I'm always down for. I'm not sure who that character is. It kind of looked like Judge Dredd though. John Arcudi, I've read some of his stuff and it was pretty good. Tom Mandrake, I know the name, but I can't say like I recognize his art on sight. This is a JLA 80-page giant, and give me 1 second, grab my glasses real quick. I believe that's number 3, October 2000. That one I'm not familiar with. And as you'd expect from if you know Triple Cs, he's always showing off them sweet covers, and this is another one. I actually have this already, but this is probably in better condition because, you know, I get all my shit out those bargain bins. And here's a variant cover of Batgirl 26. That's a pretty sweet cover. I don't know the artist, and I don't know the series actually. Speaking of good covers, we're gonna jump to Batgirl 38. I think is this the same series? Looks like the same series. Price bump though, and that's a variant cover. DC does. I wonder if this is one of those cardstock variants that they charge an extra $1 for. But yeah, that's a real nice cover right there. See that green hair, blue eye combo, very rare. Babs. Year of the Villain, Dark Gifts. That's the DC stuff. We'll jump into the Marvel. So this looks like 2 of the same issue, but variant covers. Uncanny Inhumans number 11. And this is also number 11, but that is that a variant cover? I'm not sure. I think this is the same issue though, but a different. Oh yeah, this is the variant. And so I haven't read much of any Inhumans, but I have the Jay Lee stuff, the Jay Lee Paul Jenkins stuff. I just never read it, and I have some other Inhumans, but I haven't read. So I do like the Carlos Pacheco art though. I'm a fan of Carlos Pacheco. We got Medusa looking right. And then these already have, but different. He said some variant covers. This is the one that I have, I think. And this is a variant. This is pretty cool. I read it. It was decent. Kind of on that Static or Miles Morales kind of vibe. Young guy trying to juggle being a superhero with regular life. Oh, this is a hip hop variant, so that's cool. I'll pass that one on to Sonny Boy for his collection. I don't know. That's one that I don't recognize. A cover, a hip hop that album cover that I don't recognize what it's homaging. That's some Marvel stuff. So now we'll get into some Image. We got Excellence #1. I do actually have this, but I don't have that. That's a third printing. I don't have that. This is just a nice thick graphic novel of TMNT. I'm starting to get a good pile of IDW TMNT stuff that I haven't read yet, man. I need to get started on that already. I don't know, shit. I still got a decent amount of Mirage Turtles that I haven't read yet. This is Bone Holiday Special. I've heard nothing but good things about Bone, but I've never read any. This is some hotness. The guy, the man of the hour, I guess you'd say. What's his name? The dude that does the monsters. Spears? Yeah, that's cool though. Also, got a special place in my heart for the wolf. That's nickname that they gave my dad back in the day. Rest in peace, Pops. Again, something that I've never read, but thought it looked interesting. John Sable Freelance. It's like Soldier of Fortune type thing, which I'm into. Yeah, I've never read none of that. I think this one is drawn by Mike Grell as well. I've seen this before. I'm not familiar with it, but it looks cool. Cool cover. And you know what? Me and CS were talking about this just recently. I commented on one of his videos where he was showing these Animal Mystic Water Wars #1, #2, and #3. The Sequential Geek Big SG kind of put me onto the dark one and got me buying some issues of Chlor. But same art, but I haven't, this series I don't have any of, so that's pretty cool. Again, like I like the dark one's art, so I was just focusing on those Chlor issues, but I'll be glad to have these, add these to the collection, check them out. I know the art's gonna at least be decent. I just got done reading the 3-issue Chlor series, and that shit was cool. So with that said, a big shout out, Triple CS again. Link in the description. Thank you so much, man. I very much appreciate you sending this to me. Some good books. And then, so this is the stuff that my man Daryl D sent me. All things Daryl D. Follow him on IG as well as YouTube. Again, the link will be in the description. So I've seen a lot of people show these. Cruel Universe. I guess they're like the EC style. I'm not a real big horror guy, but I do like to have this kind of stuff. I'll read these. I'll keep these and read them for Halloween, see if I like them. And if I like them, I'll keep them. I know one of them had a story by Brian Azzarello and David Lapham. That's a pretty solid lineup. The rest of the names I don't really recognize. And then this one of them has some art by Dan McDead, who I like his stuff. So I'm starting with the indie stuff. Seems appropriate with my man Daryl D. This is White, Chapter 1. I have this. And I have this one too. I'll have to just compare which ones are, I buy my shit out the dollar bin, so I have to compare which one's in better shape. This New Yorker for only $10. Don't forget to this I'm not real familiar with. The Displaced. And then this one, that's issue 1 though, so issue 1s are always easy jumping on. And then this is called Rumpus Room. That looks kind of cool. Number 5 of 5. And then this is He Who Fights with Monsters, number 1. Again, always easy to start on with the number 1. All right, now we're getting a little less indie. This is some Image stuff. Shanghai Red, number 5. I'm not familiar with that one. This one I've always been kind of curious about. Bitch Planet from Boom Studios. I don't think I've read much Kelly Sue DeConnick, but I hear she's a good writer. This looks like some, it says girl gangs caged and enraged. Some, you know, those old school prison, women's prison movies. But yeah, I was always a little bit curious about this. The back looks pretty cool with the fake ad, or mock ad, I guess you'd call it. Protect your face. Some X-ray specs. But yeah, I've been curious about that, and it's a number 1, so it'll be good to check it out. I do already have this. I might have a different cover though. This is cool. I'm a Ma Food guy, so that Food 1, that's pretty cool. I really like the macho tail fin thing in the back. See, I have to compare this to the one I got and see which one. Got to pass one along. And this looks cool. Primordial. I seen this, Daryl D showed that in one of his videos, and yeah, that definitely looks cool. I like Andrea Sorrentino. I like her art. And some more Image stuff. I didn't know this one. I used to get this one. I think I was getting it confused with Hell Cop. But the ever-evolving styles of Adam Polina, that's pretty cool. I like his stuff. It's always changing. And there's number 2. I don't know how many issues this goes for, but again, I'm always down for some Adam Polina to see what he's coming out with for a different project. Again, he's a man of many styles. As my shout out to my man Big Rig, as he knows. All right, now we're getting into the more mainstream. Batman the Imposter. I believe just the day that I'm recording this, I commented on Daryl D's video that this is a good read. Again, that Andrea Sorrentino art. And then I have this one as well, Batman 3 Joker. So I'll make sure someone else, either my copy or this one, I'll make sure somebody gets it. Uncle Sam. I'm not sure what's with that one, but I'm always down for some Alex Ross, especially, you know, he's doing the interiors, so you know the art's gonna at least be good. I have to see what that's all about. Now getting into the Marvel. It's I like mines, I guess, because there's some more mosaic. So I'm tripling up on these. And I do like the Carrie Randolph art in this too. There's 1, 2, and 3. Nice Karen Grant cover there. And here. And this looks real fucking cool. He showed Daryl showed this in a recent video.
This concludes
So yeah, it's a little bit rough shape, but trust me, man, I don't fucking mind at all. Even it has someone's name up here. It looks like, but this is pretty fucking cool, man. The Mighty World of Marvel. That's what I'm talking about. The what he was showing with that that, like, I don't know what do you call that, 3-color with Doom. And I think this looks like Kirby, just recolored with this little hint of green, which I think is really cool. So big shout out to Daryl D. Thanks for sending this to me. Yeah, this looks like a Fantastic Four story. And a Hulk one too. That also has that. Oh, that cover's coming apart. I gotta be careful with this. I'm gonna tape this shit up, man. It's mine, right? Yeah, some Jack Kirby. I'm gonna throw some tape on this just to secure it because I don't want this shit falling apart. I want to be able to look at it without being too worried about it falling apart. So I ain't planning to get rid of it. And the tape don't bother me none. That's nice. Oops. Yeah, I'm all about this right here. So again, big thanks to Daryl D. Big shout out to Triple C's. That's my mans and them. Much appreciated, fellas. Everyone watching, if you enjoyed that, guess what? You got good taste, just like Daryl and just like CS. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, and show you got the good taste. Share with all your friends. Hit me up with some comments, questions, recommendations. Any of that kind of stuff is much appreciated. Follow me on IG. Check out Daryl. Check out CS on their channels. And that'll do it. Like I always say, get off of YouTube, read some fucking comics.